What will you do with these abundant blue skies? Better think of something quick before the rain gets here this week. And we picked up some rain here and there, especially up to the north, up towards Smithsburg, Maryland. You know, that's where my buddy Bill Wolf follows me on Twitter and Facebook, telling me that you've picked up about 1/3 of an inch of rain today. So bear with me, we'll get through this together. I have the umbrella open on our beautiful weather terrace, but you know, we needed this rain. Straight ahead, I'm gonna let you know how the rest of the work week looks. It's never too early to look into the weekend either. We'll do it all next. So today, instead of highs of 76, we'll be approaching the upper 70s to near 80. And then notice what's off to the west, 80s and even 90s. We'll probably be in the mid 80s as we head into the weekend.
We do share a lot in common.
Yes.
We both went to Cornell University.
Far above
Cayuga's waters.
Do you know that the gear that these guys wear weighs as much as 86 pounds? Yep, it's a lot to carry. Take a look at all the equipment. We're going to be making breakfast and telling you how things get done around here. What a gorgeous day to be outside. Take your lunch outside, but not before you catch the weather forecast next. You're watching 9 News Now. Check out where we're going and where we should be. The average high is 82. We'll be lucky if we hit a high in the lower 70s, so 10 to 12 degrees cooler than average. You can thank the cloud cover and the rain for the cooler than average times, and this stuff is going to be with us for the next couple days. I'll explain in a moment. We have northeast winds blowing around 6 miles an hour. At Reagan National Airport, the temperature is 67 and the humidity is 81%. Where it's warmer, they really haven't had a lot of rain so far today, so you include Upper Montgomery County with that. Frederick County, Maryland, and even up towards Hagerstown, Leesburg too. They are all in the lower to middle 70s. Around the district up to Baltimore, east to Annapolis, a cooler day with more rain and clouds certainly around. Temperatures will be in the lower 70s this afternoon. And I've noticed a trend the next 3 days. I see 70s, I see clouds, and I see rain in the forecast through the rest of the work week. Let me take you back to last week to explain what's going on. All this moisture here off the coast. This used to be Tropical Storm Erica. It was a one-day tropical storm. It fizzled out, but the moisture and the remnants is working up the coast slowly. So we have that low pressure area slowly creeping towards us, bringing the moisture at the surface. And upstairs in the atmosphere, we have a whole roadblock going on. This is a cutoff low over the Appalachians, and while it sits cut off from the steering winds aloft, it has nothing better to do than to help bring in remnants of Erica back along the East Coast, specifically the Mid-Atlantic over us. So cutoff lows take several days to clear. That's why we're taking the rest of the work week to leave it near us and bring us the rain and the clouds and the cooler than average weather. You can keep your eye on the timeline here, and actually did a really good job today, microcast, of pinpointing the rain at noon across our southeast suburbs at the moment. Notice what happens as we head to the evening. Some more rain overspreads our eastern and northern suburbs. Then your Wednesday looks to be rather wet throughout the day from 8 o'clock in the morning straight on into the evening rush, when the focus of the heavier rain will be up across northern Maryland, Frederick County, back to Washington County and into western Maryland too. So it looks like tomorrow is going to be even wetter, and you folks that didn't get a lot of rain today will certainly be getting it tomorrow. All right, hang in there with me. We need the rain. We had about 2 weeks of dry weather, so now I guess the pendulum has swung the other way. At least the good news is by the weekend we should be drying out. We'll be back up to the low 80s, which is the average, as we've mentioned.